Crap. Best country 106. Good morning, everyone. All right, this is weird. It's not working for me. All right, good morning, you guys. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. Here we go. Oh my goodness. All right, we're good. Good morning, everyone. It's a weird day. Super weird day. Happy Friday. That's what we got going. It is 12 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is Friday. And it looks like it's, yeah, going to be a Friday. Having a few internet issues here now. Thank you very much. That's not fun. We got some happy birthdays early this morning. Happy birthday to Kerrigan Frazier. It is the Dirty 30, and that is from KK and the girls. And also, KK would like to say happy birthday to James Litchford from the KR crew. Well, happy birthday to James Litchford and Kerrigan Fraser. Got them both on the wheel of names for today. So we're looking forward to that. We love it when we're able to give away our birthday prize packs. And you know how it is on Fridays. It's crazy on Fridays. Join us on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, in the chat if you would like to. We're here. We're going to have Dr. Lofton in here in just a little bit. We'll also Talks in our next hour about 8:45. So we are looking forward to that as well. All right. That's going to be fun. Now, there is an issue this morning with the water. I know everybody's up in arms about it. You guys, calm down. You're going to get your showers. A semi truck took out a fire hydrant last night. So they are working on that. They're working as quickly as they can to get that back on and up and running. I know it's a pain to not have water. I know some of us have been experiencing um, power outages. They had a PSO outage yesterday, and then we had a Choctaw Electric outage last night. It did get warm pretty quick. I'll tell you that. It did. But anyway, thankfully they got it back on in a few hours. So we really appreciate PSO and Choctaw Electric. I mean, things happen that they don't have control over. So we have to remember that. They don't have control over everything, and things do happen. So they did get them back as quickly as they can, as well as the city of Rockville working on that water to get that back to you guys as quickly as possible. Like I said, I know it's not fun, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. I promise you guys. Once you get it back on, you'll forget it ever happened because that's just how it is. It's not fun to be without water. And as you can see, Laney J is flying solo today. Jay is not here, which is great. He's spending time with family, which is something he needed to do. So we're here. We're good. We're going to make the best of it. It's going to be Friday. It's going to be a great one. Like I said, Dr. Lawson will be here shortly, and we'll have Cody Fox in the next hour. Now, a lot of you I know are looking forward to tonight. You got Flatland Cavalry that is coming tonight. This is going to be at the landing, and then a little Boosie, or excuse me, Boosie, who is going to be at the saloon. You guys remember you can only have clear bags at the saloon. You can park the landing, the parking lot at the saloon, and you can shuttle. Go to the Hochtown Saloon's Facebook page. There's all the information that you need to know about that concert tonight. And there's also contact information for rides if you want to ride. So that way you could shuttle to the venue. So anyway, you guys, and y'all be on your best behavior. There's going to be a lot of folks in town, a lot of folks in Hochtown is going to be busy. So y'all be on your best behavior. Y'all show some grace to everybody. Y'all got to behave. And if you're in the city of Broken Bow without water, they are working on it. They're working very hard to get that fully restored for everyone. So um, just chill till the next episode. We'll be all right. We'll be back in a few minutes. Right now, we got some Morgan Wallen and Seven Summers on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J live. Today's not the day. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Casper. Good morning, all you wonderful people. Madison. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is a weird morning. And we were doing just fine with the internet until I tried to go on TikTok. Now, is the camera the way that it should be? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Find yourself thinking about that girl from East Tennessee. Okay, how about that? Are we better? Oh, the heat did that. I'm so sorry. It's not fun here. Everybody's mad. I'm telling y'all. Everybody's mad. So I'm like, you guys calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Right? I'll be right back. I'm going to go unlock the door for Dr. Locking. That's what we're doing. I'm little Jay's duck. Y'all think I'm going to get in trouble? Anybody have any questions for Doc Loft today? Y'all got any questions for Dr. Lofton? I don't know, Stinkle. I have no idea, but I know you come on here and make me laugh. You be saying some dumb stuff, and it's funny. Jay is in Oklahoma City. Yep, he's in the city. Find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. Nope, did that sober. I have some old Dominion. What's up? How much is too much? I don't know. Good morning, Renee. Jealous of you right now. I don't even know if I want to talk to you. On the beach, where I need to be. Um, are y'all working today? Good Friday morning, Mr. Madison. Is the camera right now? I did. I thought you did a good job on that, John. You did good. I thought so. It's Friday, you guys. I'm happy. I don't like this. Oh, y'all get off way before I do. Your skin. Oh, Bertha's gone. Good. I was wondering about that. I was wondering. I was wondering if Bertha was going to get y'all or not. I think there's a hurricane this summer too. Like that's on the name list. I believe it was you and me. I think it's about to blow through everywhere. Cattleman's? No. Good morning, Johnny Cashville. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad you guys are here. Yeah, Jay's daughter is down from Illinois, so he decided to go ahead and go to Oklahoma City, which me threatening him with an inch of his life may have had something to do with that because my pool scene, you'll never have. I can't. See? You guys get me. I can't never. I can never follow all of the comments that fly by. And good to see my No, we're not by a cowboy museum either. Let me get on here so I don't miss these. Some of y'all think you funny today. What was Pokemon? I'm a Pokemon. You know what, Cassie? I'm going to write the Hurricane Center. I'm going to write them a letter and tell them that we need a Cassie hurricane. How about that? I got you, fam. I don't like this camera. Weird. Thank you guys for answering that. All right. Some of y'all are saying some dumb stuff. I know what you did, dummy. We got your impossible question at 7:45. We'll have Doc Law first, though. I don't even care, and I'm pretty sure Nala will not be with me. Stangle. Chill out. I do have my ducks. Well, they're not really in a row. Best Country 106. We are back. It is 23 minutes after 7 o'clock. Happy Friday, everyone. That's right. It's Friday. We're going to have a great day today. Like I told you, Dr. Lawson will be here in just a little bit. We're going to have Cody Glenn Cox at 8:45. He's going to be here this weekend. He'll be performing at Bendigo's tonight and tomorrow night. So if you guys get a chance, y'all know he is a local guy, but he's doing big things. He's super talented. We enjoy Cody. He has a great attitude, and he puts out some great music. So he'll be here in about an hour and a half or so. And then we've got Doc Loft here in a few minutes. If you have a question for Dr. Lofton that you'd like to ask him, go ahead and get in our chat on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, and you can let us know what you want to ask Dr. Lofton. Go ahead and get that done now, so we'll be prepared. And then let's see what's happening. Today's Friday. That benefit for Danny Davis is tonight at the Choctaw Nation Community Center here in Provo. You guys, there are lots of events happening, fundraisers, different things going on. That's all on our website, seokradio.com. That's where you can find those things. You will just go up there and look, local news, and then click the local news updates. That'll give you all of that fun stuff that you need for that. So, yeah, all the good stuff. I don't even know where I'm this morning. That's okay, though. That's okay. All right, it looks like Dr. Lochner is here, so we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. You guys, I'm not prepared. No. I mean, I'm prepared, but I'm not. Good morning. A semi truck hit a water hydrant last night. So that's what's wrong. And maybe like another 4 hours before it gets. Yeah, it's a city of Rockville and some of the outer line there. And I told you my internet is back, which it is, but it's been going in and out. So
Either I have to reset it when I get off this because I have cancer. And I check and it says it's still off. I have to get over there and turn it off the back.
hopefully that will be all. That we you know, we use our phones sometimes. We record stuff, you know. All right. Are you ready? You've been having how was your, you know what? I will wait till we go on the air. I will wait.
Vacation day or
His daughter, Caitlin, the oldest one, she's here in Illinois, and so I told him on Friday, just go. You need to just go and be with your daughter. I got this. All right, you guys, we're back, and Dr. Lofton is here with us this morning. Good morning, Dr. Lofton.
good morning, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's going on?
I'm good.
There we go. All right, we're good. It's been mass chaos, it feels like this morning. But anyway, so how was your Friday?
Pretty, I was kind of getting here on time. I get up in the morning, so the labs from yesterday, wake up to the labs on up. We're usually back by
Oh,
the
yeah.
time, about 5. They run early in the morning. Try to go those and just drink my morning tea and
That's what
I was
happens.
up in time to be here on time.
That's what happens when you're busy. I
Yeah,
do it all the time.
hopefully, it gets better from here. Not running behind.
It'll move
I
on.
don't like to run behind.
Friday will be better. I know I don't either, but I do it.
At the office, we really do try to run the time. People wait. And sometimes things happen. People have a crisis in their life that I have to go through. But
I think there's been one time I've waited longer than like 10 to 2 minutes.
we try.
Yeah.
So,
No, I don't ever have a problem.
Yeah.
And the one time that I did have to wait, something was going on.
Yeah.
So, no, I value that because I value my time like you do yours, and it is really
name and the next name, and then maybe somebody showed up late, and they were back, and it just makes me skip.
yeah,
The case that
I can see
we
that.
try not to let that happen.
Yeah. No, I think you guys do a good job. I wanted to ask you, first of all, how did was it the basketball tournament last weekend?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, they did okay, but didn't play with their
That's okay.
but they did okay. It was it was fun. I mean, there was I'm not. I didn't realize there was some streamer university going on in Conway at the same time. So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would do with guys and that streamers my son was aware of, but it was a pretty big deal. Oh, there was a busy weekend, and I think Mr. Beast was either streaming in. I don't know if he was there, but it was a big deal.
I wouldn't.
I didn't realize
I
streaming.
wouldn't know either.
Yeah, I didn't realize streaming. What I mean, I knew people streamed, but I didn't know people streaming stuff.
Yeah,
So I learned
no,
a little bit.
they do different and weird stuff.
Yeah.
They do. I have a couple. You
Sure.
got something you want to talk about this morning?
Not particularly. We got our friends from England coming tomorrow.
Oh, that's going to be
Yeah.
exciting.
So show them Southeast Oklahoma and Southwest Arkansas and the Heat Dome.
And how long do they get to stay?
They'll be here till Thursday. So they've been in Northwest Arkansas since last week sometime. So when people from Europe travel, it's pretty common. They call it holiday instead of vacation, but they take probably minimum 2-week holidays, but maybe 3 to 4 weeks. It's just a part of their culture. It's kind of neat. I think it would be something if we could somehow ever do. It's good to have my best vacation, not just because it was a simple vacation. We were in the mountains of Colorado, really in the middle of nowhere, not even a nice house or anything, but it was 2 weeks, and I came back more rested than I'd ever been in a long time. Kind of swore we would forever do 2 week vacations, and then we started having people from England visit, and part of our vacation now is spend time with those folks. So.
Yeah, I mean that's fun. It's fun. I took a 2 week vacation one time, even though we drove to Washington State. It was still. I met a cousin who I lived for years and never was able to, and we were very close. It was just the 2 weeks was great.
Yeah.
I mean, I was ready, by the end to get back to work, but it was really, like I said, even though we were traveling, it was still relaxing and good.
Yeah.
It was really great.
Vacations ideally are meant to be rest. And honestly, when you go just for a week, you rush to get there. You travel, you come back tired, and it's not for the human body. We could benefit from probably 2 or 3 weeks breaks.
Oh yeah.
Even if you didn't go anywhere, just taking 2 or 3 to sleep and get rest, and just I think it would be better. But our culture's not set up for that.
No, but you're right. It would be better. Somebody's asked. I'm not even going to ask you that. I wanted to ask you about anti-aging.
Yeah.
There is someone who had asked the question: at what age do they need to worry about wrinkles? Some people worry about wrinkles, some don't.
Yeah. So wrinkles, one, the sun is probably
Biggest.
one. Yeah. So when we think of anti-aging, I think pretty broad, and it's something. I'll be 50 in September, so I'm starting to think of aging a lot in the past. And so stuff I'm kind of researching and looking at longevity, and not because I think some people think not just living long, but living long and living well. And so, going back to the stuff you're always going to hear me talk about is sleep. Sleep's really, really important, and our body repairs itself when we sleep. So there's data that's looking at the right amount of sleep, and if we get less, exercise and just eating well. So from a wrinkle standpoint, your sun exposure is a big role. If you've gained weight and lost weight, there's just really no way to reduce. We'll see a lot of people now, with the Olympic face or whatever. I mean, just your skin gets better.
Yeah.
And so, in genetics play a role.
Yeah.
And there's people that have fair skin versus people that have skin that's darker and skin cancer so much. But they're pretty big role in that. And I got into the treatment of wrinkles, the aesthetics, but
It seems weird, the treatment of wrinkles.
I mean, there's definitely some creams and stuff out there that I just hadn't had the staff to help with that. So, but there's a whole aesthetics to help with that.
Yeah, there is a lady here. She says I'm 41 and I have forehead wrinkles. They really bother me. But she also says she's lost weight recently, so that could be the cause of that too, right?
Yeah. And so, properly hydrated, eating well, anti-inflammatory, just not under sugar. I love sugar.
We all do.
I wish I did. I had a friend.
It's so good.
That he just didn't care for sweets. I wish I had that.
Yes, that would be so nice.
And that's what's the benefit of some of those shots. The Mounjaro is they decrease your desire and cravings, and we're having people decrease desire and cravings for alcohol, for drugs, for tobacco that are on those shots.
Really?
Yeah. So, some of that there can be a genetic predisposition for some of that as well. Yeah, we're having people who are it's showing that they're helping cut back or even quit. So it's pretty.
When we talk about sun exposure and how bad that can be for you, and we may have said this before, but I was thinking about it the other day because I'm very fair skinned. I burn very easily. So it could be 10, 15 minutes in direct sunlight. I'm going to be fine. So, but for just like in general, what is too much sun exposure? Like, you're getting in and out of the car. You may go in the store. You may come out. You might get out for a little bit in the yard. How long is too long to be out there? I'm not talking about getting heat exhaustion, but just for your skin.
So, it depends on the time of year. And this time of year, obviously, you're going to get more exposure. And even, like, say, if you go to Colorado, you're 1,000 feet closer to the sun than we are. You can be in really, really nice temperatures out there and burn more than say you would here, because you're not aware of your so, if you're going to be out more than 30 minutes thinking about protection, really some say any amount, you're going to, I'm thinking from a skin standpoint, um, especially the sun exposed surfaces of the skin. Your head, neck, behind the ears. My first skin cancer right here behind the ears, probably because I was missing getting good skin protection. Plus, if you're out, putting a hat on, this is just a part of the body that didn't get much protection. Now I wear, so I took my son, so I was turned 16. And we took him to the lake with some friends. Hot, and I ended up be on the boat, but outboard, long sleep, fishing shirt, but good.
I mean, that's a lot better. I have a friend, she's a redhead, and she always wears long sleeves, and even like sometimes like longer pants. It even gets in the water like that because I mean, she's trying to. Nobody likes to burn.
Yeah.
I've often burned on the top of my head.
Yeah.
Even my daughter, she has really thick hair. She got sunburned.
Yeah.
When she went to Nashville in her head. So it is a little weird. But so does I know the sun is what makes you burn, but if it's 92 degrees outside or 76 degrees outside, are you going to burn more when it's hotter?
Well, so let's just say it also depends on the sun thing. You're in the winter, sun angles further south, so it's not as direct on the head. But
Okay.
we had a cool front, which it was not in around 2012, somewhere around 10, 11, 12, when our kids were younger, we would go to Ho Chi Town just because we had 3 and 4 kids. I don't remember what year. We hit the jackpot. We have a week of just 80-degree temperatures and just very pleasant. There was a week, we have a picture of us at a cabin in Ho Chi Town with a polar freeze on in July with a fire because it was that cool.
It was that cool.
And we just haven't had those. We were getting it seemed like once a year cool fronts sometime in July. I was out in the lake, be cooler in August than it was in June. About the rain and cool fronts. It's just a lake like the cleaner. It's not even pleasant to get in the water right now. I think it's 90 degrees in the water. But so the sun's exposure is cumulative from a skin cancer standpoint. Like I grew up playing sports. We lived for 5 years. Hours on the coast. Beach a lot. I worked outside jobs most of kind of teen life, college. I just had to quit that exposure. Just want to try to limit it. Even if you got a child, you don't want to start limiting it. Still, so every minute you're out, you're adding radiation and potential potential cancer.
Okay. No, I like that. I was curious. I was just curious. Like, how
Yeah.
you just go in and out. Is it that bad for you?
It depends. Like, say you can go to Colorado in the winter, spring break, you get sunburn, because then you're getting reflections off the snow as well. And
Yes.
so just be careful.
As well.
Yeah.
I used to.
Yeah.
I do not get in the sun here as much when I was younger. It wasn't no big deal.
Yeah.
It was no big deal.
Oh, yeah.
But you get older, you get a little bit smarter. So
And of course, our body produces, melanin to help protect us. That's the movement makes our skin darker. So that's why you get darker with increased exposure. So that first sun exposure of the year should be what will burn us. Through the summer, you don't burn too much as you can. So there is a protective factor there, but that exposure also increases our risk of skin cancer.
are tanning beds as bad as the sun?
Well, I can't say I don't know the comparison, but they're not any safer. I mean, they're still increasing exposure. And
Yeah.
So, I think the data there say something about this hardcore data on, but there's still some exposure.
Yeah.
Spray tans, no.
I think some of them spray tans look really good.
Yeah.
So do we have any rise in anything in our community? Any sicknesses? Is there illnesses that you're seeing?
We're not seeing the effect of spore stuff, but it's
Thank
all up
goodness.
north. Yeah, I guess they did think it was lettuce at Taco Bell. So yeah, everybody's now trying to justify cookies and ice cream. But not at the moment. No flu. There's some upper respiratory stuff going around. So, we've tested people. We get the solid strep, but not even flu or COVID or anything. Trying to get us, his school right around the corner. So we're gonna have football players starting to practice, and see some guys. Hopefully, avoid the heat and stuff. I think hydrate.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. I know a lot of the softball and baseball practices and football practices have started. So they, I know it's a lot. Everybody's looking forward to their fall sports. So maybe not going back to school, but they're looking forward to the sports part of it for sure.
Here comes over, and everybody can have something to.
It's true because everything's just kind of slow right now. The whole lettuce thing was a big deal. I'm glad we didn't get it here.
Yeah.
There were some restaurants that stopped serving lettuce and a couple of the fruits because they couldn't do rough edge fruit or whatever. So, but I think that was good. That was good preparation. Is there anything that you want to talk about?
I didn't have anything specific today. We just wanted to encourage people to stay hydrated. Watch this type of heat, especially this next week. This heat dome, the high humidity and the high heat keep the body from sometimes sweating like you need to. So if you find yourself in the heat, a situation where it's really hot and your body's not sweating, you need to get down and get out, get in the shade, get in the cool area, hydrate, and that can be a first sign of your body, just stopping sweat.
Aside from that, what are signs that you may say, you know what, I might be dehydrated?
Your urine color.
The lighter the better, right?
Right. Yeah, we wanted to color water or just the lack. So, like, if you were, I remember one of the guys in my church men's group, we were talking about this the other day. Is that if you're sweating profusely, one, if you're hydrating and drinking, you're not urinating. That just means your body is just conserving all of it. And so, if you're not urinating much, that means. But watch the color of your urine. If it looks like one of these ducks right here, orange, yellow. It needs to be color water. If it's color water, you're happy with that.
Okay. Yeah, I was curious about that. Is there any other things that you would look for?
Yeah, watch for people starting to be a little confused, maybe not seem right. People get, so we want to cool them off. There's evaporative cooling. That's where you can put it. It's like if you put cold water on, something like if you have 34-degree water and 34-degree. You put your hand in the water, it's going to feel much colder than you stick your hand out.
Yes.
So if somebody's overheating, we want to get some cold water on them, and that helps that dissipate from the body quicker.
Okay.
Get them in the shade, put them in armpits, on the neck. But watch for people not maybe could be not making sense, could be mumbling some words, seeming disoriented. Get those people immediately if you can inside cool area, start getting off as quick as you can. And of course, if somebody's passed out, you call. Don't bring somebody passed out.
No, please don't. My goodness, y'all don't do that. And I want to say that Jay has asked you this before, and I don't remember, but I'm just going to go with a 0 sugar sports drink because we know that the sports drinks are packed with sugar. And we know that that's not good for you. So we're going to take a 0 sugar sports drink and water. Are one of them or even better than the other?
So
they both be beneficial to you?
Both beneficial. Electrolytes. So there's electrolytes in sweat. That's not that's salt, taste it, and sweating.
Yeah.
So we're losing sodium chloride. So those sports drinks have electrolytes that help them replace. And so you could potentially, sweat enough and drink enough water that you lower your sodium level in your blood, cause problems. So it's helpful. I don't recommend sports drinks if we're not out actively sweating.
Right.
So just like it's not really helpful drink by itself. You need that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I do recommend those Gatorades, the sports drinks when people. And I know that liquid IV, I think Hubert carries that or used to at least. Those are really good to have in your.
I've seen that liquid.
Yeah, I like it. if I'm doing one bike ride, just working out, I might look it up.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
And what's that number if they want to get a hold of you?
Yeah, 68706424000. You can call or text. Every week we have to spend so much time online doing prior authorizations, and these where insurance companies require to order something. It's frustrating. So just for a medicine, for instance, Medicare's got to do a corporate program, and it's kind of misleading. People think, oh, I can get this drug, and you should not get it. And one PA took 30 minutes for a patient the other day. So that's one of my staff members being tied up for 30 minutes trying to get this improvement qualified. And so, I tell people we that's why we created this texting option, because we're so tied up on the phone with insurance companies trying to get stuff approved that we were missing calls. People getting frustrated, obviously. So I tell people text that I need that refill, or can you call me? I want to get a new appointment. We'll should get back with you on what we do. And it's becoming go. Our company, last week they announced their United Health funding for 12 billion or something. And yet here they are increasing our prices, and insurance, and denying stuff. And it's,
of course. Well, I like the text option.
Yeah.
And it's usually I'll text, and then as soon as one of them are able, they call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it makes it very easy.
And I'm on the weekends. I really want to try to get back to people. They're my patient. I'm trying to get back.
All right. And that's 870-642-4000.
Yep.
Thank you, Dr. Lofton. What?
Y'all have a great weekend.
You too.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Don't get hot.
And then next week we've got companies. I'm gonna try to see if I can get one here.
Just let me know.
Yeah, we'll.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything that's like that for this week.
They did before Friday, so they got to leave Thursday for the FWC. I'm hoping more than
that'll be fun. Yeah, let me know. All right. Thank you, Dr. Lofton. You have a great day too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, you guys, it is almost time for your impossible questions. So we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back with the impossible question.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, Dr. Lofton. Thank you. I hope so. I hope so. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller.
Y'all, is the chat doing okay? Because I see the internet keeps whopping in and out. Per month, please. All right. We good? Everybody good? Wait, I have a question. What's your question? Don't tell me I missed it. Oops. What a morning. What's your question? Direct primary care, no insurance needed. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. The internet just keeps bleeping. Tony, what are you talking about? Corn chips, man. All right, let me move this junk. I don't even know where my impossible question's at. All right, folks, it is time for your impossible question. Today is Friday. So, you're going to win that Truckin' Good barbecue, and we love that. It's delicious. So, if you haven't had it, maybe you already tried to win today. Got this impossible question here for you. I don't know if it's going to hold up, but we'll see. I don't even know where it's at. Oh. guess I would pay better attention to my stuff. Jay's not here with us this morning, but that's okay. He's in Oklahoma City. A cup of coffee, 8 ounces. I'm going to ask Dr. Lofton. I'll text him in a little bit. He's like, what? I'll text him and ask him. I'm serious. Mine's 20 ounces too, and I have one. Well, probably more like 16. Love me some coffee. All right, you guys. So you're going to win Truckin' Good Barbecue today. Give us a call if you think you know the answer. Let me give you the numbers. Maybe. 584-3388, 584-3389, or 584-3372. Those are the numbers to call if you want to answer the question. And we want you to. Okay, so all right, so here we go. A new survey of 3,500 American adults shows that this has ended relationships, even though some couples work on this together. What is it? What is it? Give us a call. You know the numbers. Let us know what you think it is. That's right. We got some answers coming in on social media. A new survey of 3,500 American adults shows that this has ended relationships, even though some couples work on this together. It's ended relationships. Me personally, I don't know. I think there may be a fix for this. I feel like, let's go to the phones here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Jealousy.
Oh, it is not jealousy, but that's a great answer. Try again. All right. Why is my phone? Stop it. Oh, no. Why is this being weird? You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I told y'all. We just had some stuff happen yesterday, so. That's not funny, Charlotte. It's not funny. All right. A new survey of 3,500 American adults shows that this has ended relationships, even though some couples work on this together. What is it? What is it? You can win some Truckin' Good Barbecue today. I'm done. My friends are so mean to me. Communication. That's a great answer, Robert. That is a great answer. Okay. Communication. Yeah. I think I've told you about it. CPI. A new survey of 3,500 American adults shows that this has ended relationships, even though some couples work on this together. What is it? Courtney and Chelsea in the chat says building a house. I can see that too. Because whenever you're doing something together, you might want to punch them in the noggin. You know what I mean? And I get it. It happens. But that's not it. I'll give you guys a clue in a little bit, but I know somebody has the correct answer. Somebody has the correct answer. What is it? It's for Truckin' Good Barbecue. All right, let's see. Good morning. What's your answer?
Finances.
It is not your finances. However, that's a good answer. Try again. This phone is going to make me super angry. Okay, maybe that's all I needed to do. All right. It's not your finances. That was a great answer. Building a house was a great answer. Communication. We've got lots of great answers, but none of them are correct. So what are y'all thinking? Come on now. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not weight loss. That's a good answer. Try again. All right. It's not weight loss, but it is something that I don't want to give you guys a hint. I want to win today. I'm just kidding. It is something specific to one person. Both people can have this issue. And it could be physical or mental. It could be physical or mental or both. You know what I mean? So get you some truck and good barbecue. Thank you to Nova for bringing us the impossible question this morning. We appreciate it, as with you guys do every impossible question. I love it. What's everybody doing this weekend? Put that in the chat too. How about that? Trust issues. Oh, we have an answer in the chat that this would involve. I should have asked Dr. Lofton. I should have asked him what he thought the answer might be. So you guys tell me what you think it is. You can call. You can comment on the chat. You know, Chelsea, it's not working out. However, that is a great answer because that will cause problems in a relationship. A new survey of 3,500 American adults shows that this has ended relationships, even though some couples work on this together. Which would mean that, you know, maybe you both have this problem. Maybe one of you is trying to deal with it. Maybe y'all are trying to deal with each other. Who knows? But you can work on it together. I don't know. It's not your mental health. However, that's a good one. It's not addiction. That's a great answer as well. Addiction could lead to this, I guess. I have this problem. I mean, I've never had this problem in a relationship because they were just as bad as me. So anyway, what do you guys think it is? It's ended relationships, even though some couples could work on it together. Man, you guys, I think health and mental issues may be the closest thing. It is not OCD. However, that is a great answer. So if you think you know it, give me a call. We just got a few minutes left here. And then when I tell you what it is, you guys are going to be like, y'all know what it is. I figured someone would have gotten this by now. It's not politics. If you don't agree, don't even discuss it. Because you know what? You can have a difference in opinion in politics. You can. And it's okay. All right. Chat is trying to help you guys. If you want to call in, now's the time. Somebody is going to give me the answer. I know they will. No? No calls? I think the internet, because the phone is dark. Uh-oh. Maybe. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not like your time management. That's not it. Try again. Good morning. What's your answer? Oh, it's not that, but that's very good. And stress could cause this. Stress could cause this. Try again. Stress can cause this. Your daily habits can cause this. Some people have this issue and some don't. You know, me, I don't even worry about it. Like, whatever. I'm doing my own thing over here. So, if you were dealing with this, you may not want to be around your partner at night. If you have to deal with this, you may not want to be around your partner at night. And eventually you just might be, you know what, I'm tired of this. This relationship is over. So a new survey of 3,500 American adults shows that this has ended relationships. Even though some couples do work on this, they try to work on it together. Where, you know, one couple or one partner may be trying to help the other one get through it, make it better. You know what I mean? They might be trying to make it better. So let's see. Maybe we have the answer. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not depression. However, that is a great answer. Depression could lead to this. Oh, not bad breath. That's really good too. What do we got here? It's not menopause. All right. Okay. Sleepwalking, talking, or nightmares. That is the closest answer we've had. That's not it, but that is the closest answer that we have had. I mean, that's like almost it. That's almost it. All right, you guys. Well, it's 8 o'clock. Anybody want to give us a final guess here? Anybody want to give us a final guess? Let's see. One more call. Good morning. What's your answer? It's no. I mean, snoring is included in this, but it's not just snoring. Try again. Oh, they hung up. Come on, you guys. It's all encompassing. It includes a lot of stuff. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not sleep deprivation, but what? Good morning. What's your answer? It is not sleep apnea. However, sleep apnea, no, it's not sleep apnea. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not talking in their sleep. You guys are being too specific. You can't help it if you talk in your sleep. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not insomnia. That's good, though. Insomnia could be included in this, but this is something that you can control. Good morning. What's your answer? It is not snoring. Try again. All right, you guys, here it is. Like it is. It's one title that includes a whole bunch of stuff. Includes all these things. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not just staying up late. Try again. Actually, no. You know what? That's it. It's a couple minutes after 8 o'clock. We're done. All right. We had the correct answer on social media. It's your bedtime habits. Your bedtime habits. Good morning, Trey. What's up? That's my baby boy over there. Good morning, Traylon. It's your bedtime habits. Your bedtime habits can be bad, and when they are, your partner don't like it. It's disgusting. And maybe they try to help you work on it. They can't fix it. They can't fix it because you have to try to fix it. You can't help a sleep disorder. You can't help it that you snore. But you can help it if you drink a ton of caffeine right before you go to bed. You can help it if you're eating a big old whopping bowl of macaroni and cheese or ice cream before you get to bed.
Popcorn, candy, and snow cones. They're having an auction.
Then you're farting and burping. You can help it if you stay up too late. Take your tail to bed. Traylon, you still there, baby? How are you doing? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. The question was, a new survey of 3,500 American adults shows this has ended relationships, even though some couples work on this together. Hey, we're missing a bunch of people today. Courtney Pye is here. I know why Lisa's not here. John Gotti's not here. Vanessa's not here. Where is everybody? Casper and Charla showed up. Late night thoughts. Ha ha! Alexandria, that's funny. You know how people be. You know how people be. Well, I did want you to be here on time because we have Cody Glenn Cox coming in. Oh, good morning, Lisa. It's really nice to see you. I'm glad you're here for a little bit. I hope things are going okay. Your routine became y'all's routine, so you're good. That's funny. I like that. Damn, dude. Sorry. One of those people who lack four walls and a door just fell on the window, I think. That was weird. What's up, Mr. Jones? Oh, I forgot. We got to give away some more tickets today. Oops. Because it's Friday and my brain is fried and I'm alone. So I can't do my normal stuff and give it all my attention. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with there. Good morning, John. Where's that beautiful wife of yours? Where's she at? She's probably doing something important. While the rest of us are just here slacking. About the same. I messaged you yesterday morning. Everybody just seems a little quiet today. Trying to solve the water problem. Oh my gosh. Why is this happening? Do y'all see that? Why is this happening? Why does stuff like this happen? The water went off sometime last night. What happened was a semi hit a water hydrant. A semi hit the water hydrant, which caused some issues. I'm going to take a break there on Facebook. You better not. Okay, so I'm glad y'all saw that. Okay. Because that was bad. John, I could see you wearing that too, to be honest with you. I could see you wearing that. I could. I'm serious. You know he would, Charla. That just shocked me, you know? What are you thinking? I mean, you didn't see it, Catrice? I think he's already gone, or I had to take a picture. It was a man he was just a little bit chubby. Dang, he's a little bit cute. He was a little chubby, and he was wearing jeans, no shoes, and black suspenders. He had the black suspenders on his middies, right down his middies. And he didn't have any shoes on. I think he had socks on. No shirt. And he was pulling a stolen buggy because you know dang well that buggy's stolen, John. You're right. Maybe I should have called Detective Jones. Said, hey, come figure this out. This man. You guys, that was just weird. Well, I'm glad some of y'all seen it. The hot guy with the mini skirt, go grab those stitches. Girl, I have to keep from grabbing those tassels. I could grab his tassels. Put some tassels on him. Wouldn't that be funny? People are crazy, and that's okay. It's okay to be crazy. I don't mind. I'm crazy too. Hey, Heezyver. Heezyver? Heezyver? Is that how you say that? Heezyver? All right, you guys. Man, that's crazy. I'll be right back. Dang. Dude's whole left cheek is hanging out. His cheeks are ripped. It probably is for him to take cover and stuff. His cheek. I'll be right back. Let me check this news real quick. John, if you'll dress like that, I will come to the concert tonight. If you'll wear that. Yeah, I'll come tonight if you'll dress like that. It's locked. I have to unlock it a little bit. Cody Glenn's going to come. The guy with the mini skirt? Does he have long hair? Did I not realize that it was a guy? Maybe I didn't realize it was a guy. It looked like Big Mama Pooh. Oh. Cold Redstone. We're back. We're back. Who is that? I need to know now, guys. These guys and gals, I need to know. Maybe I thought it was a woman. Does he wear heels or tennis shoes? Blonde, shoulder length hair. That's a dude? Gosh. All right, folks. Happy Friday. We're back. We're here. Everybody's doing well. Oh, no. We've got people on our chat threatening to cause problems in the town. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, you know what? I think I know who that is. Now that you say that. Yep. He used to be a friend of mine. I know who it is. Yep. He's crazy, too. Used to do a lot of turning and decoying. Yeah, I know who that is. Huh. So, you guys, to answer your impossible question, more than 1 in 5 Americans broke up with a partner over annoying sleep habits. That's right. They say that they've ended it slowly due to the way that their partner has their bedtime habits. They choose to stay up late, eat or drink something before bed, which causes sleep disruptions. They don't like it. So, some of them say that they've tried medication, meditation, different things. They've tried to help their partner, whatever. And they still have those bad bedtime habits. So that's it. The other stuff you can't help. You know what I mean? Where did I go? Did y'all hear about this? A turbine-powered catamaran was caught traveling 157 miles per hour in designated 30-mile-per-hour zone during a New York charity boating event. It occurred on the St. Lawrence River during a Thousand Islands charity poker run. They ticketed the 50-foot vessel. The team got 6 violations, but they say they took full responsibility, said they didn't realize where they were, and they were really sorry about it. So they did take responsibility for that, which is a good thing. Remember, we've got your birthday wheel coming up here in about 10 minutes. We've got James Litchford on the birthday list from the KR crew. We've got Kerrigan Frazier on the list for her Dirty 30 from KK and the girls. So there you go. We got them today. If you've got a birthday or anniversary, you want to slide in there real quick, you can. If not, if you guys call them in later in the morning, they will be I don't even know what I was going to say. Luca Wilcox. Let's get Luca Wilcox on the birthday and anniversary. Yeah, we'll put it all right here. Got him on. Good morning, girl. Jay and Laney J Live. You got a birthday? All right. That's Tina Pritchett. I got her on. Thank you. Have a great day, Linda. Good morning. Do you have a birthday or anniversary? Lizzie Freeman. All right. I got her on. Thank you so much. Good morning. Do you have a birthday or anniversary? Reggie Skills. All right. I got him on. Thank you. All right. So we just added Luca Wilcox, Tina Pritchett, Lizzie Freeman, and Reggie Scales. All right, we've got 19 entries this week. So we'll be spinning your wheel here in about 5 minutes for you guys. We'll stay on Facebook and YouTube for now. Is there anybody else that wanted to get in the drawing for those Flatland Calvary tickets we're giving away? We got another pair. So is there someone local that wants to call in and get their name on the wheel? I'll have to get it on the computer over there for the other ones that we've had earlier in the week. But if you would like to get in on that, just call me real quick and I'll put you in. Oh, they hung up. That's fine. It's okay to hang up. It's all right. It's okay. Let me fix this. Good morning. Did you want to put your name down for the Flatland Cavalry drawing? Okay, Jessica Batchelor. Thank you. Have a great day. Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. What's up? Kylie Colbert. All right, got it down. Thank you so much. All right, we got Kylie Colbert on there. Remember, if you've already called them in, we don't put them on a second time. They can only go on the wheel once in their birthday month, okay? All right, so let me get something in here. Our popcorn is here. Let's see. How about some George Jones? I don't need your rocking chair. Popcorn. Got popcorn. Well, we got 3 bags of popcorn this morning. Best Country 106. Good morning. Haley Tomlinson. All right, I've got her on there. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye-bye. He didn't want to put himself on there. He wanted to put his wife on there. You know what? I played this song for you, you big meanie. You're so mean. So mean. I already have a rocking chair, punk. See how well I remember. You're so mean. I'm done with you, John. It's mean. I got something for you, though. I got something for you. I thought our suspenders man was coming back. I really wanted Catrice to see him. Good morning, Gemma. How are you? Who in our chat is going to see Flatland Calvary tonight? Who's going to see Boosie tonight? Who's going to see Boosie tonight? I fully expect a Snapchat clip of you singing this song at the top of your lungs. All right, John's going to see Flatland Calvary. Moflo's going to see Boosie. Who else is going? Good morning, John God. It's about time you got here. Me too, Cassie. I want to go see Cody Cox, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow night. Flatland Calvary is at the Landing, and Boosie is at the Ho Chi Town Saloon. I bet, Gemma. I know you did. Would you pay me a fucking Who's Paris Paloma? Who that is? Charlotte, that's crazy. But y'all right, it is. Hopefully nobody gets violent or weird. Don't be giving them away for free. Sell them. Okay, this is not Willie Nelson. But I figured you were busy. Which, when you're busy, it's not good for somebody. So. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't want to be nowhere near Ho Chi Town. Yes, I definitely agree. You should get weird, but no violence. I do not want anybody to be violent and stupid tonight. I agree. It's going to be a lot. You guys are right. I'm not. No. Is it a fighting bay? No, just, Boosie's a little wild. But I've had people tell me that have met him in person that he's not like that. So I wonder about that. They say he's not like that at all in person. It's just his music. Happy birthday to Kathy North. I'll get her on the list too. I'm about to spin this wheel, y'all. He's on federal probation, so he got to be a little wild. Man, you would think he wouldn't be on there. All right, folks, we're back. If you're not on the chat, you should be. We're having a discussion about Flatland Calvary tonight and Boosie at the saloon. There is going to be a lot going on in Ho Chi Town, so just make sure you stay safe. Make sure you leave on time. You got to leave on time so you get there on time. As far as the landing goes, you can park there for the saloon. You can park at the landing or other places, and then you can ride. You can call for a ride. Visit the Ho Chi Town Saloon's Facebook page for information. I think MF Rides is running tonight too. So if y'all want to get on that, MF Rides, I believe that's $20 round trip to Ho Chi Town, which that might be okay. You could just have them pick you up, take you up there, drop you off, and then pick you up whenever you're ready to go home. So that might be a pretty good thing. That's just my opinion. Um, I don't even know where I was. Oh yeah, it's time to do the wheel. It's time to spin the birthday wheel. You guys got all the ones in that you wanted to. Took a lot of calls there. So if you can tune in over there on Facebook, let me see if I can actually do this from here. I can. Facebook or YouTube, we're going to spin the wheel. Man, I know. That's what I was thinking. I could babysit if somebody needed me to. All right, we're up there. So we are going to spin that wheel and see who the winner is today. Oh, it almost landed on Luca Wilcox. James Litchford. Congratulations, James Litchford. You are the winner of the birthday prize pack today, brought to you by Shady Oaks Restaurant. That's right. Brought to you by Shady Oaks Restaurant. They're they're in Hochatown. They're on the south side though, right there by 259, where you turn off to go to Beaver's Bend. But anyway, that's where Shady Oaks is at. They're open 8 to 2 certain days of the week. I think they're closed on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now. Anyway, that's Shady Oaks. They're awesome. They bring you the birthday wheel every week. So when you go in there to eat, just tell them thank you. Thank you for bringing us the birthday wheel because we appreciate it. Everybody loves a win. But your winner today is James Litchford. All right, you guys, we'll be back with your morning mashup. Join us on the chat, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. And remember, we've got Cody Glenn Cox coming in here in about 15 minutes. So we'll be right back. All right, you got. Why is that doing that? This little kid pulled in here in this big old Ford and he parked right. I'm proud of him. John Donnie's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, John. Why? Why is this happening? I get hung up. Y'all, something weird's going on over here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, John Gotti. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. No, I'm not Howard Stern's wife. Sorry, we got a divorce. Yeah, it was crazy. Ew. Where are we going here?
Listen on the air. Every day. That's all I listen to. And listen online at work.
Makes you enjoy work a little more.
Log on.
SEOKradio.com. Best Country 106.
Best Country 106, good morning. About 10 after 9. Thanks. You just wait. Just you wait, John Gotti. What did Tachulin say? Were they talking about me being jerks? Yes, we're actually giving another pair away. We'll have to spin the wheel for that, and I gotta find all the names that I have. What did Titchalon do? He didn't step on there. Oh, that's not good. Let me go find this song. Oh, thank you. I gotta find this song, y'all, because I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't play it for my friend.
George, would you tell me how to give time? Well, well, well.
There, we finally got it. I was trying to get it to where it's going to play.
Just a few were chosen.
All right, I'm really confused. All right, Facebook, YouTube, we're going to take a break. Thank you, Stevens, whatever. I have to throw all this away. You ever thought about wanting a stranger? Have a great weekend, Lisa. Thank you for joining us this morning. I know you didn't have a lot of time, but we're praying for you and your mama. We love you. I'm right there with you, sister. Good morning. Who's this? Is she gonna be on the show with us? Why not? Jake will be here. You can just check whenever you're ready. Yeah. All right, guys. Our guest will be in here in a few minutes. I don't know, champs. I have no idea. I've never heard of it. Who is Howard? Don't be weird. Yeah, silly. Wait, you be so silly. I didn't ask him permission for nothing. Never have, never will. Yeah. Yes. I used to. Hello, one of our TikTok 100 rubber ducks. So I could. Mara bought me that duck. That was mine. She sent me 100 ducks to put them all out here for Jay one morning. Yeah, it's a prank. I don't think he liked it. But you know, he don't really do that. Would you like that? You sure? There's some pretty ducks. Oh yeah. All right, we got 30 seconds. Y'all be ready. Are you ready? All right. She's like, I don't know about you. You scoot down just a little bit, and then you scoot down. That way we can see you.
I need to turn this thing on.
Yeah, turn it.
Feel a little more grumpy. You'll find practical advice.
Almost. All right, folks, we are back. We do have our special guest. We've got 2 special guests this morning. Morning, y'all. How we doing?
We're doing good. Trying to get awake.
Yeah. Trying to get awake. Okay, I get that. This is Cody Glenn Cox. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Casey Fox.
Okay, so ain't she cute? You guys, she is adorable. You guys know Cody has been doing big things. He is from our area. So that's one thing that we like about it. What have you been doing?
Oh, man. Just keeping the roads hot. I've had a little time off lately. There was a lot of things happening at home that I had to be there for. But
And that's home
West of Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah. So, but getting ready to got on the road wide open again. So,
That's good. Performance tonight and tomorrow night at Abednego's.
yeah.
What time's the show start?
I believe it's going to start around 7. We're going to have Dylan and Tanner Leffel, the Possum Posse. That come in.
Oh my gosh, I saw that on
They're-
Facebook last night. It's like the Possum Posse. Okay.
Yeah, apparently you got to like stick your chin out when you say it right.
Oh, you got to be weird when you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would be great.
Well, how are we doing on our music?
We're doing all right. The streams are getting better. Following out in March, took over as my #1 song.
Good,
So it
good.
passed Landline, which has been out for 3.5 years. Daddy's Girl overall is still my #1 streamed song across all platforms.
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
You like that one? I do. Yeah, she's fine. Are you nervous? Now, do you live in Virginia with Dad, or you live here?
I live with my dad.
You do? What is that?
Fun.
Do you get to go to shows and stuff? Really? I got a big question. Do you like your dad's music?
Yeah.
You do. I'm sure his biggest fan. Biggest supporter? Yeah. What do you think about old Broken Boat?
It's cool. Cool at the moment.
At the moment? So, like, it's good to, but it's not hot.
Yeah. 12-hour drive.
Oh my
That's fine.
What's the weather like up there?
I mean, it still gets close to 100, but it's not. The humidity's
It's
different. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
get
your
it.
sweats here.
It does. Absolutely. Well, we've had a lot of problems too. I don't know if it's from the heat or what. Like yesterday, PSO had an outage. Then Choctaw Electric had an outage today. The city of Broken Bow, a semi actually hit a water hydrant
Oh, no.
last night. So the city doesn't have water. They're working hard to get it fixed. They were thinking it was going to take an hour. They did that. So it's probably going to be close to water. But so how much longer do you get to be here?
Till Monday.
Till Monday? And go to Dad's shows tonight?
To both of them.
To both of them. Good. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're there. I'm sure that makes Dad feel
I'm gonna
good.
make her go up and sing. too.
No.
She always does. She says no, but then when I ask her if I should get my daughter up there, I'll let her know.
Oh, she wants the spot.
Mhm.
I like it. I wouldn't want to do it either.
Yeah, I have 200.
I bet you sing good.
It's scary.
Y'all, she straight up told me this morning when she came in, I'm not singing. I'll talk, but I ain't singing.
The whole ball, different ball game.
Oh my goodness.
There's probably like a lot of people watching us.
There are, but that's good. One day you might send that. She's like, so everything's been going pretty good for you. I'm very happy to be back home for a little
Yeah,
while.
yeah. Always important.
It's good.
Yeah.
Your family loves you. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
They do. Me and Jay, I don't know why, beer talking has to be one of our favorite songs.
Who hates it?
But we play it all the time.
That's what
Well,
his little fans say.
When I wrote that song, like I immediately sat back and just laughed. I was like, it's gonna be one of those songs that I hate playing. Or it's not my favorite song, but people are gonna like it and I'll be stuck playing the rest of my life. And it turns out that's exactly what happened. It ended up this nomination. It's one of my nominations for the year.
Really. It's a good song. I'm sorry you feel that way about it. I could see why. Yeah, I could see that I would have one that I wouldn't like. So, do you have a favorite song?
No, there's probably else. I have multiple.
Really?
But yeah, I think I like his new one. It's Fallen. Yeah, I think I like that one the most.
You like that?
It's that and well, that's what I also like.
One that maybe hasn't released yet?
Yeah.
Okay. See, you get those private privileges. You get to know what they are before they come out. That's awesome.
We wrote last night. I don't know if I have it completely memorized yet.
Gotcha. Well, what are you going to sing for us today?
I think I'm going to do my next song. It's going to be released on my birthday in September. Well, just a man that's a great songwriter too.
Really? Now, is that what the Jones Award? Okay. That's
We
pretty
got
cool.
6 nominations.
I like them. I've never heard of those. So I like that.
Yeah, they're the largest independent music awards.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
There's 101,000.
That is awesome. I hope that your hard one is paying off moving in the right direction because I know what they can.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's hard to see what the fruits of your labor. Something like that. It's like, okay, all right, it's not all for nothing.
That's right. It's not.
It's been
Definitely
years.
not. And you have more fans than what you realize. There's always more fans than what you realize.
Yeah.
So you do have a lot of support here in the county.
Yeah.
Everybody usually will say something after you've gone. We play. Oh man, we love Cody. My best messaged me last night. And she's like, "Hey, let's go see Cody Cox this weekend." I was like, "Okay, Saturday night, not Friday night. I'm not going to Ho-Chi-Town
Bad
Friday
idea.
night." Yeah, but I was like Saturday night for sure. So yeah, I was like, yeah. So it's awesome. I hope it's a packed house and it's fun.
I hope so. I think it's still going to be busy tonight though. Because it started at 7. The other one didn't start at 10. I mean, they're going to have a little pre-concert, if you will.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, yes, there'll be a lot getting there. I think we're going to head up super early and sound check and get done for a little bit.
oh, that sounds fun. Ooh, we like to like.
I'm a beach girl.
Like the beach? Do you live close to a beach?
About 5 hours.
5 hours? That's not too bad.
Mm.
You don't like Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
Pensacola, it's beautiful. I was there a few years ago, but Myrtle Beach, it just can't be. I get it. I'm sure it's changed a lot since I was there, but Pensacola is fun. You have little Jesus?
I have one that my sister did.
I'm glad that I have ducks because I've thrown him in Jay a few times, and I've wanted to throw little Jesus. No, I know. So I throw the duck.
It'll be more painful.
Yeah, it will.
Throw the big
That's what I've been doing. I walked him upside the head yesterday. I wish he was here. I would let you walk him upside the head. You tell him you're a lady. Never. So you gonna sing this new song for us? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Wake up every morning and I pray and think a better way to start the day. I still have the grace that them dead. Seems he's always standing in my way. I try to see the good all the bad. Lord knows I'm a long ways from a saint. I'd rather be hated for who I am than be loved for who I am. I ain't got a chance, or so it seems. I'm out here facing crazy ass dreams. Running wide open down the highway, doing the best that I can. After all, just a moment. Worry about the past, you'll have regrets. Worry about the future, you'll stay scared. So I try not to worry about. Tell me what is worry and shame. No, I ain't got a chance, or so it seems. I'm out here chasing crazy ass dreams. I'm running wide open down the highway. I'm doing the best that I. After all, just a man. I ain't got a chance, or so it seems. I'm out here chasing crazy ass dreams. Running wide open down the highway, doing the best that I. After all, just a man. Hit my knees and pray every evening. I can't think of a better way to end the day.
Oh, yay. That was so good. So good. I love that she sings along with you.
Yeah. Sometimes she gets wild.
Does she?
I gotta learn to get up
Oh,
in that.
yes. I keep that on my computer. Is that weird?
It was.
Yes, there's no telling where that. It's always right there somewhere. But yeah, that's great. I love that song.
Thank you.
So it has not come out yet, right?
September 16th.
Which that's your birthday too?
Yep.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I always try to put songs out on dates.
Oh no, that makes sense. That's a good deal. You got a very Very good response. Someone says your energy is flawless.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Very good compliment.
Thank you.
So are you Dad's biggest fan?
Probably.
I think you are. You are so bright.
He's my shortest biggest fan.
That's right. Oh, she don't like to be coming on her short. I like that. So what's next for you, Cody?
Oh, well, going back home. And then get ready to hit the road. I got Louisiana next week or next month, middle of next month. I've been touring a little bit with the Kuyons of Comedy, DJ Rhett and those guys.
That's how you say that?
Kuyon, it's no end. Kuyon.
I saw that in this morning. That word.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been playing a few shows with them, and then
So, of comedy, right? So, do you participate in that?
no, I just opened the show.
Okay. Okay. All
I
right.
just did
That's
my
fine,
music,
though.
but I opened for them. We had a buddy that had a venue, so he brought both of us into it and linked us up, and it works out well because they have 100,000 followers. They have millions of followers, so it's kind of like let me get on that coattail.
I like it. I would too, especially if there's good energy between you. That's good. I like that.
We just did a benefit for my family last weekend, and several of us Kuyons in Louisiana made a trip up to Bristol just to support us. So they're great people down there.
That's awesome. Sometimes it'll surprise you when you see for you. You don't think that they will, but
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah, I'm blessed to have. Most people say they're blessed to have one friend. We're real blessed to have a lot.
Yeah. That's good.
Very thankful.
Well, they also return that. Have those differences because you're- You
Right.
get that
You
return.
get what you get.
That's right. You do. So you'll just be touring next.
That's it. Yeah, just getting back to playing shows and writing and recording. We did 2 new songs on the line. I'm going to be back in the studio next week.
That's cool.
Recording the song I wrote last night.
Really? That quickly?
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty good. I mean, 2 fast.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't want to change wrong. So
Oh no, that's good. You do that in a unique way.
yeah.
And we love that. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before you go?
No, just come see us tonight or tomorrow night at the Bendigos. Possum Posse. Dylan Tanner Leffel there.
I don't know why it's a lot to deal with. I love what I do. Though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's something
Absolutely.
lucky to have them as my cousins.
So will they start at 7 and then you'll be after
Yeah,
that?
they'll
Okay.
go from probably 6:45, 7 o'clock to 8 to 10.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. See what happens when you come home? He probably does that all the time. But anyway, yeah, you got some really good response on our chats. Lisa says
Yeah.
good morning.
Good morning.
She likes the song about Uncle Tommy and Mark. Is that what she said?
Yeah,
She likes the song about your dad.
I got a couple.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I would too.
landline.
No, she's talking about Wings and Halo.
Oh.
Is it sad? We can't have that. We can't have no sad songs. Yeah, Laney J can't do that.
If y'all come to Bendigo's tomorrow, the next day, I'll be up there singing for 2 days. And I'm probably going to get put on the spot and to want me up there.
So y'all need to go see her, not her dad.
Yeah.
She is
Yeah.
the star of the show
Yeah.
tonight and tomorrow. I'm gonna be there tomorrow night. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Tomorrow.
Yes,
I
that's right. I'm gonna hold you to it. When I'm gonna be like, hey, it's time for you to sing. I'm telling you.
usually sing in like the middle part.
That's okay.
The fronter.
Well, not the runner, not the runner in the beginning.
I love her energy. She's so happy. Yeah, I like that. It's like you know.
I don't know.
Well, Cody, thank you for coming today.
Yeah,
We
thanks.
appreciate it. We want you to come every time you come to town.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
And I know that you probably can't always do that, but you can do this like so you know whatever.
I'll make a point to try to stop her.
That's right. I know Jason saw you that in the morning. He's
Yeah.
like, I think
I drove by and waved at him. He stood in the window like 4 feet.
like you know what? I can see that. That's exactly what it is. And now in the mornings when I come in, I should start looking, but I don't. He'll be standing out beside the staying there real quiet with his coffee every time. Because I'm walking across the street looking for cars, trying not to fall down, and he's standing in front of the door. It freaks me out. I wish he could see me. Maybe next time. No, he can. He's crazy. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I was hoping to
Yes.
back up my Smarter Than Jay Lindley.
I know it. We need to do that. I'm gonna make you feel better. All right, Cody. It's Cody Glenn Cox, you guys. So you can follow him on social media. Is it Cody Glenn or just Cody?
It's Cody Glenn Cox
Okay. Music. That's right. I
On
know
everything except Facebook. So Facebook, Cody Glenn Cox.
Okay. All right. Well, that's there. You guys know you can get it. And your music is on iTunes and where else?
Spotify.
Everywhere.
Yep. So,
All right. We really appreciate you coming this morning. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you came.
thanks for having us. Allow me to bring this thing.
That's right.
What
Anytime.
thing?
Ooh, girl, get it. All right. Well, we're gonna play one of the songs that she really likes of her dad's songs, and then we've got some other songs about that, you guys. So, Cody Glenn Cox, everybody, thank you so much. Paisley or Hazley?
Paisley.
Paisley.
Is that
Okay. All right. All right. Just making sure. Thank you, Cody. My daughter is 11, and her best friend is Paisley. So I will remember that.
My mom's friend's daughter's name is
I never have. That works every day. Like house? Really?
If there's anything related to we're fine.
Very farming. Farming. There's a sea, right? There's, yeah. Brown. I thought I had a cow.
There's more here.
Who is this?
Dad.
That's the soft spot.
I don't know.
Oh, it says no battery on you.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
it?
There's 20%.
Whoops, they about to get kicked off anyway. They know it. I don't repeat the numbers on small group. If people don't like it. I don't see a cow. I thought I had a cow. I'm sorry.
You're right. I thought this was Calvin.
There's a cow.
Yeah. That's different. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That's totally different. Is that weird?
Bunch of ducks.
A bunch of ducks.
Are you sure that's the only one you want?
Yeah.
Sure.
You want to go to Washington there?
You sure? Okay.
Thank you.
Plan on.
What's that?
Hey, dude. That's okay.
Oh, that's not somebody who's on the radio.
What?
It's different. No. What's up? Yeah. Well, you guys have. All right, you guys, it's time for Swap Shop. The phone ringing off the hook. I'm just a tad bit late this morning, but that's okay. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, we got to go. I love you guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.